They sell a ton of them, 200,000 plus a year. Honda's CR-V, it's a perennial. But let's try and find out why, and check the tech. The CR-V is in its third generation. This is the rounded era, if you will, but it's never strayed too far from home. Since it sells so well, you can't blame Honda for being conservative with it, I guess. We have the EXL. It's the top trim level, and even that feels just kind of Spartan on the tech side. Audio on an EXL is an AM/FM 6 CD with MP3 ability, aux jack, there's a USB in there that'll also handle your iPod, and XM satellite radio. Nothing bad about that, but it's delivered via Honda's tried and not-so-true interface, which is not a favorite of mine. Output is via 6 speakers and a sub that are backed up by 270 watts. Now, navigation is a trim level on a CR-V, not an option, and it includes not only GPS nav, but also Bluetooth hands-free. In fact, this top-of-the-line EXL, with the chunky nav package added to it, is disturbingly the only way to get Bluetooth on a CR-V. That doesn't make sense. CR-Vs all have the same engine, 2.4-liter 4, doing 180 horse and 161 foot-pounds of torque for 0 to 60 in an unnotable 10 seconds, while delivering 2128 mpg. Shave off 1 mpg on the highway if you get all-wheel drive, which is an admirably minor sacrifice. 5-speed automatic is the only transmission, and it's controlled via this almost vintage Alfa Romeo-like shifter that sprouts out of the instrument panel. And as I mentioned, you can go front-wheel drive or all-wheel drive. This third-generation CR-V hasn't changed much since 2007. It's grown up quite a bit to its current size and weight of around 3,500 pounds, and standard on all but the absolute base level is a power moonroof. The only optional tech that isn't part of a trim level are backup sensors or remote starter, and both of those are installed by the dealer. Let's price a 2011 CR-V. This EXL, the top level, with front-wheel drive, costs about $27,500. Add $1250 for all-wheel drive. The navigation trim level, which has that, Bluetooth, rear camera, and voice command, is $2,000 on top of that, and remote start and backup sensors are about $500 each.
For your daily dose of tech news, check out CNET's Loaded. It's packed full of the latest tech news highlights that matter to you. Find out the latest gadgets or the coolest gizmos, all that and more Monday through Thursday at cnet.com/loaded.